7 seasons ago, the North Penn Knights brought home a state championship trophy to Lansdale. In the 7 years since then, not a single District 1 team has been able to duplicate that feat. However, this season, with a host of players returning on both sides of the ball, this team that made it all the way to the district final last season feels that this could be their year. But don't think for a second Captain Matt Donovan will let his team believe the hype.
I've been here 3 years now, and every year we've been, everyone's saying, oh, North Penn, and Suburban 1 and stuff, so I'm used to it by now. But we seem to kind of look away from it and just take it one game at a time. We don't really like the rankings. We don't look at them. I know I haven't looked at any magazines, newspapers yet this year, so that's kind of how we take it.
A talented backfield and receiving core is back for the Knights, as is most of their defense. But one player that didn't have much of the spotlight last year will be new quarterback Corey Ernst. The junior completed just 11 passes last season, but head coach Dick Beck says Ernst doesn't have to be the man for the Knights to be successful.
I mean, he's not going to be asked to win the game for us early. With the experience we have in the backfield, we're kind of going to ask him to manage the game. We're not going to give him too many difficult throws, but we're going to expect him to throw strikes when guys are open.
As usual, the Knights will face a challenging non-league schedule. Having that big game experience from past seasons is a big advantage, according to Craig Needhammer.
It's definitely nice because you know what to expect. So, you go out there every Friday. You're used to the nerves, and you just have to get past them. And I guess you're more used to it, so you're not as nervous. But it's just nice to have that feel.
I think the first 3 games are the way we want to start. We're playing against 3 good teams, and win or lose, we're going to be better after we get done playing them, and it'll get us prepared for the league game.
If there's any concern for Beck, it's the depth behind some of his skilled players.
I don't like that there's a difference between 1 and 2. We want 2 to push 1, and we want, if 1 goes down, we need 2 to come in. We can't lose a step. And at some positions, I think we would lose a step in that situation. But we're trying to get them as much experience as possible, and we'll do that early in the season. But as the season goes on, we're going to be playing less and less guys.
The Knights open up this season Friday night at Crawford Stadium against the defending state champions, the LaSalle Explorers. Reporting for WNPV Radio, I'm Kyle Berger.